How can you have an Islamic Republic of Northern Nigeria with millions of Christians? Bruno Omukri asked Buhari and the federal government. Especially this administration has proven and show again that there is no other people's right. The code of what's it called now? Human right is freedom of movement, freedom of speech, freedom of association, freedom of religion. The list is endless. Freedom of whatever you want to add within the confines of the law that governs the people. Okay? I might not have defined it altogether, but you get the gist. But in Nigeria, there is section. So Nigeria is being sectionized, the north from the south, where some persons have used the position of their influence to make a particular region or religion have an upper hand over the other, which is not the code of conduct in a democratic setting. This is where Bruno Omukri is coming from. Let's get straight into the news and get the details. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. The growing and uprising of the insecurity in Nigeria has been given room for so many comments that encourage separation of different ethnic groups, ethnic and religious section sentiments, and other religious issues in the country, from bandit kidnapping, farmers, herdsmen clash, and the rest, have put people on their toes. Bruno Mokri has taken to his Twitter handle to condemn the act of an Islamic Republic of Northern Nigeria. This was in response to a Nigerian who posted under one of his posts, Nigerian by username Wasiu Marazi stated that no one was interested in staying with the likes of Bruno Mokri, that prefer to have an Islamic Republic of Nigeria, that they would prefer to have an Islamic Republic of Nigeria. Bruno Mokri replied a statement by asking if there could be an Islamic Republic of Northern Nigeria, where there are millions of indigenes and Christians. He added that all northern states have sizable Christian community that begins from the Zeri to Kebbi to Mebel and to Adamawa. He ended by asking if this could be a forcefully Islamizing of Nigeria already going on. Could there be a game plan that we are not aware of? Because all that is currently happening, we see them rising from a religious perspective rather than a broader perspective that suits all and that is in favor of a country that is democratic, that allows everyone to practice freedom of right, freedom of religion, freedom of association, rather than being embittered or governed by principle of a few or what they term or feel should be the norm of how things should be done. So this is, the events of what has been happening in the last few days really brings a question to mind. What is going on in Nigeria? And do we have leadership? I would like to say, not really. Not really in the sense that matters that need urgent attention, we have nobody to address the nation, even in the face of lockdown, where you see then Donald Trump, you see Boris Johnson and other religious leaders coming out to address their people. Even Boris Johnson at some point had the coronavirus. That's the Prime Minister of Great Britain. They don't have a president, it's rather called a Prime Minister because the Queen is the head, so to say. So what are we trying to say? So even then, from isolation, because there is this confine that when you have, you isolate yourself so that you don't spread the whatever. From the isolation, he was still having press conference with the country, with the nation, speaking to everyone, encouraging, giving leadership and direction to a country. Even when it was in a critical condition, overnight, the press was there, overnight, giving reports, situation reports. So he's a real human being, feelable, touchable. Everybody is aware. They know him. He knows them. Unlike us, how many times did Buhari address Nigeria? It has to be announced weeks, or let me not exaggerate it, days. It had to be in a particular time. It has to be staged. This brings to mind, can the allegation, they call it an alleged information, that we have an imposter in Aso Rock be true? What does that imply? The allegation or the alleged information is that in 2017, Buhari went for medical attention as he will not put Nigeria, health system in order. So he will keep on being a beggar. For the way to stop being a beggar is to develop a sustainable system whereby you can be sustained without relying on others. Until you do that, you remain a beggar, mediocre, you are to the others. So this is where the stage Nigeria has become, such that if you have the money, you have the affluence, you can send your family member to maybe not maybe to India for an operation where you're sure that they'll be looked after, to the UK, to America, to Germany, to China. You just name it, where you know they will have good medical attention. Other than that, you have to bear with the situation on ground. Can you imagine a country where healthcare professionals are going on strike before later Bakari died? You know that the healthcare system, even in Abuja, the capital of Nigeria, there was no doctor that could take care of things. And what has happened? They said at this time, I don't know how the governor's aide, the president aide, is the one responsible for the salary of healthcare professionals, and I've not paid them for over 6 months. My dear, there is more to it that beneath the eyes. Nigerian government, oh, the scam is just too much. The scam, oh no, it's too much. There is too much scam going on in Nigeria government today as we speak. And that's why you and I that knows the truth, we must continue to share the word. By sharing it, like, subscribe. What happens is this news is going to all over the world. I'm talking about all over the world, from Europe to America to Asia to China, you name it. It's going all over the world. Government officials are hearing what is going on in Nigeria because our regular media system has been hijacked by this government. Guys, leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.